Well, essentially, the team at Feeding the Frontline, which consists of Adrian Lima, Suyen Lima, Jonathan Stagneto, and myself, had been closely watching what had been going on with great distress, like the rest of the community, because it has been so undeniably cruel, the way it's targeted the vulnerable in our community. And we were pleased to see that others were adopting the FTF model, and catering businesses have been very generous. But we asked the Minister Sacramento, if she felt she needed our help, and her response was immediate. Anything that supports the front line is welcome. And she guided us, and the management guided us towards ERS at the moment, but that's not to say we won't serve other areas if told to. Aside from the fact that we are doing 120 meals, 7 days a week, delivered at the same time so staff can organise their breaks around it. It's quite important that people understand that we are a charity organisation, so we don't carry the burdens that those in the Catering Association are carrying. We don't have to worry about paying rent or staff or all the horrible things that are happening to restaurants and bars in Gibraltar. So we are able to produce a very sterile, very concise environment. I mean, for example, before we even delivered today, the 4 members of Jason Walker, our caterers team, were all subjected to PCRs. They're subjected to daily antigen tests. Only those staff that are recorded are producing the food. Public health has been round. I mean, we're having this interview here because I'm not even allowed to go down to Casino Calpe, who I mustn't forget as well to thank, because during the past initiative and this one, they very kindly loaned us their kitchen. Our sponsors, Aquajib and Hassan's, who so generously helped us provide 10 weeks of hot meals, over 8,000 meals last time, put their hand in their pockets the minute we gave them a call over the weekend, and are supporting us. They're paying 100% for all the costs of this venture.
And how long do you expect to be able to keep it up?
Well, the original initiative last time took 10 weeks, as I said. We are hoping the community will be recovering quicker and that we won't be needed, because not being needed means good news and that things are returning to normal.
And finally, what sort of foods are you expecting to prepare?
Well, we're expecting to prepare lots of wholesome Gibraltarian meals like meatballs, rotto, and we're also offering vegetarian options, because we know that we learned the last time that there are quite a lot of vegetarians working for the GHA and ERS. From a personal point of view, I've been away working on a mission in Africa, and I've recently posted on Facebook, and I wanted to give the people of Gibraltar this message. We have to be grateful. I've come from somewhere where a paracetamol is the gift. And whatever your views are on vaccines or how well things have been done or not, in the end we have choices. And we have things that we take for granted that in other countries people just simply don't have access to, or can even dream of having access to.